Hey y'all, my name is Tara and welcome to Black Mamas Do Science. I created this YouTube channel to hopefully be a resource and community for all the mamas, mommies, and moms out there to encourage their kids to be excited about STEM. And so hopefully this is a great place that you can encourage your kids to try out some new science experiments. So I have a 17-month-old named Dax, and he is very active. And so I noticed that he was interested in stirring things and pouring things into other things. And I decided that, hey, maybe he might like some science experiments. So we pulled out our first science experiment. So you'll get to watch that. So our first experiment is called Fizzling Colors. This is definitely an age-appropriate science experiment for a toddler. It will help them be introduced to their colors and also chemical reactions. The ingredients I used for this experiment are all things that you probably already have around the house. And if not, then I will link them down below. But first you'll need distilled white vinegar, or you can use apple cider vinegar. We tried both in our experiment. You'll also need an applicator bottle to put the vinegar in, and you'll need baking soda. We also used wooden sticks, but you can use a paintbrush if you like, and clear bowls and colored tablets. I found these at Walmart in the baby section, but you can also order these from Amazon. The last thing that you'll need is butcher paper. I purchased some white butcher paper to place on the tables just so we wouldn't mess anything up during our first experiment. So once we had all of our ingredients set up, I helped my son squeeze a little bit of vinegar into each bowl. And you'll notice when we add the vinegar to the bowl, a chemical reaction happens with the baking soda that causes it to fizzle or bubble. This happens because of an acid-base reaction, and the vinegar is acidic and the baking soda is a base. So when they combine, it creates carbonic acid, which is unstable. And then that quickly breaks down into CO2 and water. And so as the gas separates from the water, it creates these cool bubbles, and that's the reaction that you see. So we also tried this experiment with apple cider vinegar, and the only thing that we noticed was that there was a bigger reaction. So leave us a comment down below and let us know why you think that might be. So after all the fizzling and bubbling excitement, I let Dax stir the mixture because it makes kind of like a chalk paint. And so I let him stir, and I thought maybe he might want to paint on the paper a little bit, but I think he was more interested in stirring and mixing everything. And so this experiment kind of served as a 2-for-1 for us, as a science experiment and an arts and crafts activity. Well, that's our experiment this time. We hope you enjoyed it and your kids had a great time seeing a chemical reaction up close. Let us know in the comments how it went. We'll see you next time. Yay, Dad! This is my son Dax, yes, and we are starting a brand new YouTube channel that will be exploring some science experiments for your kids at home. To our YouTube channel, Black Mamas Do Science, we will be exploring different science experiments. Hey y'all, my name is Tara, this is my son Dax, and we are, okay, wait a minute. Dax. My son Dax, and we are starting a brand new